You are welcome to Den of Knowledge, Culture and Creative Art, Primary 3. I am Boniface Chima Kingsley. Alright, I hope you might have seen different things in the world that are beautiful, starting from you and the rest of them. Yes, there are different beautiful things in the world, and one of it is what we want to discuss today. We want to identify one of the beautiful things on earth called flowering plants. Flowering plants, you can call them flowers. Yes, are they not beautiful? Haven't you seen one? I'll show you one. Watch over the other screen. You see one of it. Yes, that is what I mean. They are so beautiful. They were made to be beautiful by nature. That is why we call them flowering plants. Now, how can we define them? We'll say flowering plants are those plants, of course they are plants, are those plants that are used for beautification. Flowering plants are those plants that are used for beautification. We use them primarily for beautification, to beautify our surrounding, our environment, to beautify. Even some people in some places use it to beautify themselves. Yes, haven't you seen somebody beautifying oneself with flowers? Everything in this world has its own beauty, but flowers have exceptional beauty, and that is why we have to study more about them. Before we proceed, let's look at types of flowers. Of course, there are numerous types of flowers that I cannot mention all of them here today. They are so numerous, but we're going to pick some that are special. Yes, some that you can easily identify in your surrounding. I mean, in your environment, you can easily identify them. These are the ones we are going to look at. We're going to look at. One of it is the one we know as sunflower. We call it sunflower not because it was found in the sun. Of course, no one has gone to the sun. We call it sunflower because it reflects the shape of the sun. Of course, you can see over there. Have you seen one around you? Have you? Look around. If you don't, I will tell another one that you can see around you. We have the second one. Hibiscus flower. Hibiscus flower. Of course, there is something so special about hibiscus flower. Number one is that it is mostly seen. Especially people down here in Africa. You can easily see what? Hibiscus flower around you. We have the next one. We call it rose flowers. Is there any girl around you? Check. Girls loves rose flowers. Apart from the scent it gives, the body structure of rose flower is also an exceptional something to talk about. So rose flower is one of the flowering plants we can see around us. We see of another one. We call this one wind flower. Wind flower. Of course, wind flower looks as if it is a rose flower, but it's not. It is not. It can pick up from here, rise to the wind, float as if it's flying, still come down. That is the wind flower. You can see that one as well within your environment. Now we have this one. I like this one. The name is so special. We call it honesty flower. Honesty flower. Honesty flower, I can't tell why that name honesty is given to it, but honesty flower is one of the beautiful things we'll see around us or we'll see in our environment. We have the last one we're going to look at is the one we call Rose of Sharon. Rose of Sharon. Yes, it's also a special flower we see around us. Try to take one or two or more flowers around you, then tag the name to it so that you can know the names of all these flowers one after the other. Now, we are going to talk on uses of these flowers. Of course, you know majorly or primarily they are used for beautification. They are used for what? Beautification. They are used to beautify environment. They can also serve economic and social purposes. How? They can serve economical purposes because people can take them, sell them, and get money. Yes, people can sell them and get what? Money. And that has added money to their purse. It can equally serve as a social purpose. It can equally serve as social purpose. How? When people take it and give out as a gift, of course, especially girls, they love flowers. So when you give it to them as gift, it serves as what? Social purpose. Now, we are going to end it here, but watch again and see these flowers. Of course, you like one of them, make that one your favorite. I will see you next time, same place, Den of Knowledge. Bye bye.